what have I been buying from TK Maxx? Part of me doesn't want to talk about it because part of me had only gone in there for a few things and it wasn't to spend a lot of money. But hey, it's Christmas and this is what we've done. So let's just kick it off. I just personally feel as though if you are struggling for time, if you are a mum or just a regular working human that needs to go and finish off their Christmas shopping, is there a better place than TK Maxx? Because you can literally get everybody. It's all under one roof. So I'm just going to dive straight in because I had to go and I had to finish off some gifts for Chris. I wanted to pick up some bits for Ophelia, for my mum, for my grandma. There was a lot of stuff that needed to be bought that day. So let's just dive straight in. Okay, this was actually a thing for me, but it's Christmas related. So they had the Spode Christmas dishes. How cute is that? Okay, and now I think that these retail at £35. £35 for this lovely little dish. Now that is a lot of money, but in TK Maxx it was £12.99, and I thought we could put in there little vegetables on Christmas Day or something like that. I just feel like at Christmas Day it's nice if you're going to host to have these like special little bits and bobs. I think they really make you feel like you have made an occasion of it. You know what I mean? So such a good saving because they are so expensive. However, I will say TK Maxx online you can find a lot of stuff, but you can't find the Spode stuff. So I think it's very much as and when they have it in. So if you find it, you need to buy it. The next thing I bought was for my mum actually, and it's this wash bag. I bought her a few other things as well, which you'll know if you've watched any of my previous vlogs. And it zips open just like that with all these different compartments in, and I just thought it's great, and I think it's a great idea for basically any family member, any friend, sister, that sort of person who's a girl who has lots of toiletries, because don't we all like to keep them nice, and doesn't all of our toiletry bags just get gross? So that was really cute, and it's got a little handle on it and it's padded, and that was £7.99. £7.99. You really can't go wrong with that, because look how lovely that is as well. Brand new. Fab. The next thing I bought is this photo frame from my grandma. It's got this like beaded detail, and I've printed a picture of us on my wedding day to give to her, which actually, when I say it out loud, sounds really self-centered, but she loves pictures of the two of us, and we just don't really have very many of them together, so I thought that would be quite a cute thing to do. And again, £6.99, it's just nothing, but I absolutely love this, and I think it's giving real wedding vibes because it's beaded and it's silver, and I just think that really fits the occasion, so love that. Okay, the next, again, slightly unnecessary item, Christmas towels. I mean, I am just dying to live in the house from Home Alone and just go around making everywhere super Christmassy and getting prepared for Christmas. But on our journey to getting there, these bath sheets, red, gorgeous bath sheets with a bow at the bottom. So seasonal, yes. And when I put them out at Christmas, £9.99 each. They are so soft and thick as well. Honestly, so much nicer than anything else. We have towels from the White Company and they are no good. But at the same time, these can be used at any time of the year. You know, they are seasonal, yes, but at the end of the day, they're a towel. So if we want to use them, we'll be using them. So I've got two of those. Next, I got for Ophelia. So these, for the mums out there, these Aqua Magic, basically like colouring in sort of flip books like this. And they come with this one actually comes with a brush, but the ones that you can get on Amazon or in Home Bargains and places like that, they come with almost like a pen that you fill up with water, and she absolutely loves them, and they're good for if you're travelling and that sort of thing, and they just reset once they dry out. They can just use them again and again, so it's a really great gift, and she adores doing it. I think it's good for younger children because obviously she's not at the point where she can paint in a satisfactory way for her. And this was £2.99, which is such a good price. On Amazon, these are £8, so be aware. Next up, I don't even know if she's going to play with this, but she is obsessed with my mum's handbags, so I bought her a little handbag to play with. She loves putting them on her shoulder. And the thing I love about TK Maxx is that you're going to get something that's individual, something that somebody else doesn't necessarily have, but you're also not going to pay so much more for it. You're going to pay less for it. So this is £4.99. They had something similar in Zara and it was like £20. And it's, you know, it's a bag for a baby. She's going to play with it a few times. We'll end up giving it to a charity shop probably in the future. So there's no need to pay so much more for it. So yeah, love that. And then again for my mum, because I like to buy lots of like little stocking fillers and stuff like that, these super cute boxed socks. And I just think one pair of socks as a gift set, and it says Merry Christmas on it. I mean, sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Like how nice is that? And the way it comes, £4. I just think lovely. You know, if you're looking for some extra bits and bobs for people, I think this sort of thing, especially when it looks as special as it is, it almost doesn't matter what it is, it just looks lovely to open and it's lovely to receive. And I think that's what's so good about TK Maxx. You can find these little bits and bobs which ordinarily would sound super boring, like I got her a pair of socks as an extra, but when you see it like this, you're like, oh, well, how nice. So got those, and then I'm not sure who I'm going to give these to, but again, the jewellery there is just elite. So beautiful box. These were £14.99. They're silver, so they're gold, like they're, what was it called? Plated, if you know what I mean. These sparkly little hoops. Can you see that they're gold and they've got all the diamante in? And so real silver, so they won't hurt their ears. £15. I mean, £15. And the next pair, which I got from my mum, I love these. These are gold plated. Demi fine, I don't even know what that means. They were £10. Look how nice they are, they're so stylish. They're the sort of thing that you would buy from H&M and you would wish that you could get for real. And these are basically real, because I feel like gold plated is essentially, isn't it good enough? It looks gold, it is gold. Your ears will think it's gold, so it probably won't hurt, because mine get a bit itchy and a bit irritated. So obsessed with all of the stuff I bought from there. Oh, one more thing, two more things, sorry, I lied. I'm gonna have to speak quietly because Chris is in the other room. These are just stocking fillers for any guys in your life. Just some nice moisturiser. He gets really dry skin, so, and again, it's only £5. Just a nice little stocking filler. I think stocking fillers for guys are so difficult. And then this just delightful jumper from FC UK. It's grey, it's cable knit, it's so thick, it's just lovely. Now, how much was it? Should have been £75, and you can tell, and it was 30. And it oh my god, look at it. Look at the quality on that. It's so nice. So these were just some of the things that I picked up from Debenhams. So as I said, Debenhams, I may have said in my previous vlog, but they do ridiculous deals. Cyber Monday deals on Debenhams, any sort of deal days on Debenhams, they really are really, really good. So if you're looking for some savings for things, for any type of gift, they really have it all, so do check there first. Especially because the brands that they have are brands that we've actually all heard of. I think with TK Maxx you really need to go into store, because a lot of the time I'm buying things from brands I've not heard of, but we can see in person what a lovely quality it is. So it's fine to sort of take the risk, as it were. Whereas with Debenhams, these Minos, which I got for Chris, from Burton, £18, and they are lovely. Beautiful, perfect pair, perfect grey to go with the French Connection jumper. And then, oh, this is, sorry, that was the Zara jumper from the other day. This pair in it's like, what's it called, a taupe kind of colour. Another pair from Debenhams. Stunning. Burton, £18. So essentially I have paid the same for two as I would have paid for one. And then this jumper from my dad. This like half zip cable knit jumper. And again, it was about £20. It's just so good. So I think that may be all. Oh, before we go, I'm going to try on the skirt that finally arrived from Zara. Oh, I see, actually, I may not have shown you the bits that I ended up getting from Zara. Sorry. So this jumper I got for Chris. Look at that lovely, beautiful cable knit jumper. And ordinarily £50 and I paid 20. So the only thing with that is obviously that Black Friday deal has now ended with Zara, and these returned back to normal price immediately after the deal had ended. So this wasn't one of those times where it was like there was already a deal on this and the next day you go back and there's only 20% off rather than 30%. These went back, straight back to original price. So I would say the next time, if you're in the market for stuff from Zara, which who isn't, make sure that you kind of set your alarms and you're aware for when these Black Friday deals are on, because they really don't last. The same with the Debenhams one, however there's always kind of a sale going on with Debenhams, so you're probably always going to get a good deal. But again, the Black Friday deals are the best ones. So stick around, I'm going to try on the gorgeous skirt that I got from Zara and